Welcome home, everyone. Welcome home. We are talking about affordable housing while living here in America, and we know the rent is gone too doggone high. And so that's why I created this community, trying to help Americans ease some of that pain. All right, we talk affordable housing on Sundays and Mondays. I created this community trying to prevent and reduce homelessness one person at a time. And as I always say, it starts right here with us, guys. So I ask you, when I give you this information, that you pass it on to your homeless families, friends, your homeless communities, families, friends, people that need the information, all right, that are looking for information. Today, we're going to talk about those housing choice vouchers, the updates that we have, weekly updates here that are opening. They open and they actually close. I'll come on later and give you some of those that have stayed open, especially in the state of Minnesota, because it was a subscriber request. I probably will have that out on next Sunday. All right, today is Monday, but today Minnesota happens to be on the list. So I'll have a detailed list of that, the ones that have remained open. But on Mondays, we talk about what's opening and closing out there. With that being said, though, I saw today in housing news that had got back to me through an email saying that the state of Michigan, which we know all of the states are in need of having more affordable housing, but they said in Michigan they're about short of 119,000 units for affordable housing. But good news is that the housing authority over there says that they actually have some funds, so that they had some grants designated to them a couple years back ago, and that they are planning on building those units to ease that gap of 119,000 affordable units that is lacking. They said they were planning to build 60 townhomes, I think 40 other units over there. So they said that they're actually have funding for their fiscal year to move forward. All right, so that's good news. That's good to hear with the government shutdown, with all of that, because we are still waiting on some agreements, but the housing authorities, they are still allowing you to put yourselves on the list, because they're very hopeful. We're all hopeful that we will be able to continue with our housing. All right, very, very good. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. Let's get started. Somebody's walking in the house, so I'm going to get on and get off of here so we don't have too much noise. But I want to mention that Charleston Housing Authority is open again for public housing. Okay, it is open again, guys, but it is only going to be open for 1 hour. So it's going to open 12 noon. We're going to close at 1 p.m. All right, so Charleston's public housing, it doesn't say which public housing this time, I don't think, but it is open on October the 28th, 2025. So it is open for 1 hour, guys. You can go over to chacity.org. That is chacity.org. All right. Moving on to Sarasota Housing Authority in Sarasota, Florida, guys. They have a project-based voucher opening at the Cypress Apartments on Wednesday, October the 22nd, and it will remain open until October 23rd, 2025. Where you want to go is you want to go over to sarasotahousing.org. That is sarasotahousing.org. That is SARASOTA housing.org. I didn't say, I want to just say briefly, make sure, guys, that you do your due diligence before placing yourselves on any open waiting list, all right? Make sure that the units, they fit the surroundings, they fit your family, the units fit your family, all right? Although we know public housing these days in some cities are not our grandparents' public housing, but you want to do your due diligence and make sure that you are going to be safe. You also can be the change in your community as well, all right? Be the change that you want to see. All right, moving on, guys, to Scott County Community Development Agency. Where is this? It's in Scott County, Minnesota. They have a housing choice voucher. Yay! I hope that person that was looking for Minnesota is going to watch today. The waiting list is open. All right, it is open today, October the 20th, 2025. It will remain open until October the 23rd, 2025. All interested applicants can apply online. All right, go over to Scott C as in Charles, D as in dog, A as in apple.org. That is scottcda.org. All right, they are open already. Go over there, get yourselves on their waiting list. They will close at 4 p.m. on Thursday, October the 23rd, guys. That is it. That is 3 openings today. Those housing choice vouchers, we like them. Why? Because they are portable. Once you have them a year, you can move to another county or another state that will accept the housing choice voucher. All right? Be encouraged, guys. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. All right? Things always work out. All right, sometimes they seem to get rough. Sometimes they seem to get worse before they get better. But be encouraged that the universe, God, whatever you believe, has your back. All right, I'm here Sundays and Mondays. All right, pass it to your homeless communities, your families and friends. I love you so much. Be well and be safe out there.